Hi guys, I am about to do a tutorial to show you a cool little project that I found and that I would like to make for Easter. It's pretty simple. Most of my supplies I will mention in the video that is purchased from the dollar store, so it's definitely all under $20, and it's actually a really cool little Easter gift. Because that's what I'm actually going to do. I'm making a few of them and going to be for like little gifts and things like that. So if you guys would like to watch on how to make an Easter egg tree, you'll see. Hi guys, today I'm going to show you a cool little tutorial on how to make an Easter egg tree. I seen the idea, and with Easter being next month, I thought it would be a cool idea for anyone looking to give something, like a cute little gift or something like that. So I'm going to show you everything that I bought and everything I have to actually make the tree and the steps and all that. So what I'm going to start with is I actually got a glass pot. Looks like this. So it's actually green. We're looking green. I do not like the green, so I will be painting that purple. Next thing I have is floral foam. Everything pretty much that I have here I got from the dollar store. Now you see that this foam square does not fit into the bowl, so I'm going to have to cut around the actual foam to get the shape I want for it to actually fit in there. So I actually have two of those because I'm making more than one egg tree. The next thing that I got is egg picks. They look like this. There's 10 in each pack, and I got 2 packs. The egg picks I got basically just to stick around the styrofoam when I put the actual branch in there for the tree. So I'm just going to stick for decoration a few of them in the foam. The next thing I have is foam eggs. They look like this. There's 12 in each pack, and I got a few packs. These are white. These are really pretty. And they just are little foam egg ornaments that are going to be hanging on my branch. And I actually have a branch right here. So the eggs are going to just go on the branches like that and hang. Little egg Easter tree. One thing I will say, when you're finding branches, you can break them off of trees, find them on the ground. You want to make sure that you get a bunch of branches that are, coming off everywhere. That way you have different spots to hang your eggs, and it's not just a branch and they're going to fall off. So I got a bunch of little ones, big ones, so I can decide which ones I'm actually going to use when I start putting it in the styrofoam. Another thing that I got is fast drying spray paint. This is white. This is actually what I'm going to paint the branches with for the tree. So I got 2 cans of that. And then I got a gumdrop gloss, which is like a lavender looking color, because I love lavender. The lavender is what I'm going to actually spray paint the pot with. And everything pretty much that you see here is purchased from the dollar store. The only thing that I did not get from the dollar store was the spray paints. But like I said, the white spray paint, it's fast drying. It's 98 cents a can at Walmart. The gumdrop gloss, which is like the lavender color, that is like $3.80 something at Walmart. So all my supplies are definitely under $20. And my pot I even got from the dollar store, and that was $1. I could only find one there, so I actually have to either go around to a few different other stores and find more to see if I can, find more pots. I do also have a piece of cardboard that I put my pot on, so I can just put the pot down and just spray paint around it. Instead of flipping it over and then have to worry about, touching the paint. I'm just going to leave it like that and spray it. Then I'm going to do the branches. So yeah, I hope you like my video.
So basically, I'm going to start spray painting my pot, my lavender color. And I'm just going to move around. It's okay if you get it in the pot. It's really not going to matter. You're going to have foam in the pot and your little pits and whatever else you want. Now, since I can't really get that side, one thing I did not mention in the video is it's going to be really good to get cardboard so you can set your pot on it and go around and paint. That way you can move it without actually touching the pot. Sorry, the sun is just terrible. So hopefully this is fast drying. So I'm just going to turn it around, make sure I got everything, all the sides. Oh, it's not that green anymore. Make sure to get the bottom and the sides. I'm going to turn it again, just to double check. Make sure I got everything. And you can put more than one coat on it. Or you can just buy a pot that you like the color of, unlike me, which I could not find. So I had to go with this and buy a pretty purple or something, a color I like to paint over it. So that's my pot, and I'm going to wait for that to dry. In the meantime, I guess I can start painting my branches. So I do not have another piece of cardboard. So basically, I'm just going to put it on this piece of concrete and start hitting it with white on one side. Just make sure you spray all the little branches that your eggs are going to be on. Back and forth, back and forth. I probably will not paint the other side until this dries. Do one side at a time so I don't mess it up, since I probably wouldn't have been a bad idea to actually stick it in the foam right now and spray paint it. That way I could have got both sides, but I already started and I didn't do that. So that might be a really good idea for you guys to do. Just, when you get your branch, stick it in the foam, and that way you can move it and get both sides. I didn't really think of that until after I started doing the tree. So, this is what we're going to do. So, make sure you get it really good. And you can always go back and do more coats if you want. So, this is going to be my first coat of my Easter egg tree. So now I am going to be spray painting the other side of the branch all the way until it's all white. It dries actually really fast, so that's a plus. Make sure you get fast drying when you get it. So I finished painting the tree, and I actually stuck it in the foam, and I am just going to hit the top of the floral foam with white, just pretty much the top, because you're really not going to see the bottom because it's going to be in the pot. It really would be actually a cool little idea to put some glitter around there or some Easter grass, something cute and Eastery. I'm just going to turn it around and spray a little bit more. And there's my tree. Okay, so the tree is now in the pot with the foam. I tried to spray a little bit of white in the pot so it wouldn't be as noticeable. One thing I am going to do is probably stick something festive looking like Easter grass or something in there to cover up the gaps and such right here, here, and here. But now we're just going to be putting on the Easter eggs. Okay, now we're putting on the Easter eggs. There's a bunch of little branches, so I'm just going to be hanging them in little places all around. 2 eggs so far. Such a big tree. Tree's actually got a lot of branches. It's really cute though. I think we need some green in there. Some yellow. So I went ahead and added a lot more Easter eggs to my tree. And what I'm going to do is, since some of the corner eggs like that keep falling, what you can do is put a little bit of hot glue hot glue on the actual string, and it will actually keep them in place is what I'm going to do. I'm not going to show that in the video. It's pretty easy. You just put a dab of glue on the string and pinch it together, and that will keep the eggs in place. So my eggs are kind of going crazy here, but it's a beautiful Easter egg tree, and this will be one present to someone. I am putting some Easter grass in the actual, on top of the foam. That way it will give it its, pretty decoration. But there you go. Hope you like it.
I hope you like my video. Leave comments below. Tell me what you think. And don't forget to subscribe. Thanks. Hope you have fun making your Easter egg tree. Yay!